Hi, I'm Jeff Basinkewitz. I'm the president of a company here in Colorado, Denver-based company called Art House Wood. Just wanted to talk a little bit about this commission. This was my first commercial commission. It was done late 2019, or mid to late 2019. This is a collaboration with an interior designer that I was working with, Stephanie Blackford from the Neighbor's House, and this is Happy Bake Shop in the Highlands. This cupcake, it was actually a laser cut cupcake. Started with a block of solid maple, 1.5 inch by 7 inch high, tongue and groove. All that stuff was milled from raw material from one of my strategic partner suppliers here local. And all of the graphics, this was the kitchen, the old kitchen elements from there. That was, I took a bunch of photographs and I loaded the photographs, took bits and pieces and just digitally manipulated the colors in Photoshop. And all of the graphics are hand transferred. It's a pigment-based ink transfer process. It's a proprietary process that Art House Wood. This is like a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went in to try to figuring out that process. And once the transfer takes place, everything gets sealed with an acrylated urethane. And you can kind of see most of my installations with the thicker material, I like to leave a gap. I put these high-strength epoxy aluminum spacers on the back of each piece. And this piece is roughly 40 inches by 60 inches. And then this is a really cool feature. This was like the first sculpture feature that, actually someone could have been killed. So I had to consult an engineer, a structural engineer, really good friend of mine. His name's Charlie McLean. And this was a 5.5 inch diameter by 6 foot maple rolling pin. It was turned by another strategic partner that I have here in Golden. And all the brackets, there's 2 brackets that are holding that piece suspended from the ceiling. They're all hand turned. Well, some of it's hand turned, some of it's machined CNC by a strategic partner out of Michigan. And this was a great process too. This is something that the strategic partner that did the rolling pin had never done something like this, and then the copper. And there was structural blocking that had to be installed by me during the construction process. So really, from a project management, installation, literally every step of the way, Art House Wood, there's really nothing we can't handle. It's always just a question of budget and time. So really looking forward to expanding my client base in 2020. It's part of the reason why I'm doing these video documentaries, just to go ahead and send out a legitimate email that really focuses on the strengths of Art House Wood. And really going to try to focus on expanding to interior designers that really focus on more of a modern aesthetic. And I'm going to try to solicit a couple of contacts out of state. So 2020 is going to be a fantastic year, and looking forward to working with everyone. Have a great night or day.